Aber ein Deutscher, Schwarzer. Aber echt hier aus der Gegend. 50 Kilometer von mir. DrWhomie. Echt? Was? 47. Ah, das lädt. Ah, lädt aber ein Haufen her. Dallas Mavericks sind das dann oder was?
Ich hab gedacht, du Einstieger ausgesucht, der Doncic.
Habe ich doch Luka Doncic.
Echt?
Na ja, steht doch da.
Das sieht schon geil aus.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game.
Nee, alles gut, alles
Alongside
gut, alles
Chris
gut.
Webber and Craig Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Ja, keine Ahnung.
Eastern Conference battles always fun. This time it's the Los Angeles Lakers intent on
Also ich bin
protecting
schon mal
home
blau,
court.
glaube ich.
Caldwell Pope outside.
Wie kann ich den Spieler switchen?
James looking around. Nobody near Schroeder. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Deep benches tonight, Greg, on both sides. This seems to be a growing trend.
You know, teams are digging deeper than ever before, even getting into the two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys. One, you're trying to protect the investment in your big-ticket items, your franchise caliber players, but you got to keep an eye on the future in terms of player development. That's another area where the league has really changed when you look at the makeup of these rosters.
Well said. And Davis puts it in.
I respect the defender's enthusiasm that time, but Davis is too skilled for that to stop his shot.
Pass to Powell.
Y nicht hochspringen.
It's tipped. And the ball travels out of bounds. His last touch by Schroeder.
Aber dass die da bloß einer spielen kannst, das kann ich noch fast nicht glauben. Hey.
Tip it out.
We're just trying to
Spielst du mit
prevent the
Pet, oder?
opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Dallas moving the ball around. And stolen by Drummond. And now here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. Here's James. Kicks it out to Schroeder. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Ja.
Doncic feeling it out. In the corner, Powell with it. Over Davis. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
And you could see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Here's James. Knocks it loose. Doncic with the steal. That's to Porzingis.
Ich weiß nicht, mal jemand in den Korb schmeißt.
With the teardrop. And it's good on the way in.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor. And as he's aged in the league,
jetzt hab ich
Davis's
rausgeschmissen, oder
offense
was?
has changed. It now much more of a face-up player.
And that's where his game's been headed. His shot has improved, and he can step out to the three, facing up and letting him use his burst. Lets him maximize what he can do.
Wo ist meine Figur über? Ach Gott, die rennt außerhalb vom Bildschirm rum, ey. Ich krieg ja Lachkrampf, ey. Das ist ja wohl, ey.
And again, Los
Er hat
Angeles
alle
with the
Zeit der
triple.
Welt und schmeißt das Ding da rein, hey. Das gibt's ja wohl nicht.
Three-game shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Doncic outside.
Das kann
Pass to Powell. 6 on the shot clock. Hardaway with a wide open look.
also das halt schon
And
ganz
right
gern
away,
wissen.
they match it
Also
with a three-pointer
mit
of their
links
own.
oben kannst du was auszeigen lassen.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
But these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Wenn die A ist, dann passe. Das habe ich jetzt probiert. Y nicht springe, wenn der Ball nicht ist.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. To the inside. It's stolen by Davis. And Roll Pope with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Hey, weiß welchen das du meinst.
Right side, Porzingis. Pass to Finney-Smith. Another three for Dallas.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 8-point game. Now here's Drummond. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Ja, das habe ich auch nicht kapiert.
Mavericks trailed by 8. On the wing, Hardaway. Wants to get it to Powell, and does. And the dunk by Powell.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Back to James. Porzingis with the rebound.
He gets the playground jumper.
Die
And
weiß ja nicht
can't
mal, wo
make
mein
good on it.
Figur
He
steht
don't get
gerade.
many chances.
Ach da.
Pass to Doncic. Out to Hardaway. Here's Finney-Smith.
Mit so viel
Another
schmeißen
three for
können wir
Dallas.
jetzt
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
It's not going to be easy, but they've come this far, and they're right here.
Back to LeBron. And it's Schroeder in the corner. Drills it from outside. Schroeder's got 9 points.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Doncic outside. Left side, Porzingis. Over to the left wing. Finney-Smith. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Ich hab keine
8 points for him.
Scheiße.
Lakers leading by 4. And they double up LeBron. Schroeder outside. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Man, the mobility of Drummond is important to his team. When the ball is lobbed his way, it's game over for the defense.
Outside, Porzingis.
Ich wollte ganz gerne
Dallas
meinen
moving
Korb
it around.
schmeißen.
Hardaway from outside.
Alley-oop.
It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, so far, both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end. There's a lot of game left to play.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in one.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Here's LeBron. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Also nicht in den Situationen, wenn dann die Taste aufleuchtet, dann muss ich
goes
drücken.
into his mid-30s. The impact he's had on this sport is really
Ich drück halt irgendwas.
Yeah, I mean, he's one of the most recognizable athletes in the world. I mean, it's scary to think that LeBron can still turn it on and take over when he needs to. And you know what? Playoff LeBron is a very real thing.
Schmeißt du das jetzt oder
You know, even though LeBron doesn't go 100% every minute of every game in the season, GA, he still knows when to turn it on.
And for someone at his age, that is something you have to know how to do. You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear. Can't keep it going all the time, but he's still able to take over when he needs to.
Ah, ja, okay.
Misses off the left iron.
Sind wir schon mal einen Schritt weiter?
9 feet out. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And James loves torching defenders with his pull-up jumper. Play up on him, he goes by you. Play off, he'll pull up.
Pass to Finney-Smith. 6 to shoot. And there's the defensive 3-second call. Dallas shooting their first foul shot of the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though,
Ja,
Kevin,
solange der Ball in der Hand hatte, ja, aber ich
78%
wollte
rate
ihn
from
ja
the free throw line.
wegschmeißen,
So that's
aber
a nice all-around
hat
effort.
irgendwie nicht.
Nee, das war's faul.
Ja klar, natürlich ist ach so.
Nee, von mir.
Was zwischen du vor immer?
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Nee, es war der
Greg, you
Computer.
showed toughness and grit when you played.
Aber
You've
du
got to
bist
succeed in
so
this
der
league
Typ
with
warst.
those things at the
Wahrscheinlich
forefront, right?
weil ich nicht der
Being
Faulte
tough,
war.
being gritty. And there are several players whose style you admire that play like that.
I mean, no doubt about it. You have the superstars, the
Selber
Kawhis
nur,
and
ich
the
glaub, die
LeBrons
spielen.
who continue to do
Hast
it.
du überhaupt
They can
Eintritt zahlt?
intimidate you physically, but they also
Ja.
provide tremendous skill set. But two other guys,
dauernd
Russell
die
Westbrook,
Früh,
Jimmy
weißt du gar
Butler,
nicht, die Tasche.
they're also guys that exemplify that toughness. You know, two guys, when you look at those two, a lot of people didn't project them to be what they've become, and it's impressive to watch them take the floor night in and night out.
Schroeder. Mavericks with the rebound. Here's Doncic. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Mein erstes selber
And with
gemachte
good
Korb,
length
ich
and
glaub's aber nicht.
athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish.
Here's James.
Ey, der rennt einfach durch, das kann ja nicht sein, oder?
He's not a guy who's going to sit back and settle for jumpers. He's going to get to the bucket every time he can.
Now, here's Doncic. Shoots over Schroeder. Here's Porzingis. That one goes. Count it. Porzingis has got it all tied up now for the man.
And what a motor. Porzingis is an all-star talent who is also willing to do the dirty work.
And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the
Aber ich
rim.
kann schon schnell
The D had
reagieren.
better start buckling down.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
TO number 5 for him in the game, and that's way too high of a number for any one player.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Shoots the 3. And again, LeBron missing. Porzingis with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Pass to Powell. Here's Finney-Smith. He's got 8. Just 5 on the clock.
Ja, wie du frei.
Jawohl.
Hast du selber
And the
geschmissen?
Mavericks getting
Yep,
another
yep.
bucket right there.
And he's capable of scoring from anywhere, really. Doncic has a strong grasp here of the mid-range.
And James throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Oh, der hätte
Finney
nein
Smith
müssen,
can't
der
get
hätte
it
nein
to go.
müssen.
Just 2
Wo
seconds
lauf ich
between
denn?
shot clock and game clock. Here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Oh, der ist verletzt, glaube ich, oder so.
To
Könnte sein.
Porzingis. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will
Vielleicht
retain
verletzt oder
possession.
so.
Vielleicht, ja.
Weil der hat das ja die ganze Zeit, oder?
Nö, gerade er springt so. Ja,
Here's
apropos
Hardaway.
Auflösung.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with
Warte mal,
that
jetzt drücken wir
solid screen.
Escape.
And
Nee,
then
reagiert
Greg,
nicht
the
Escape.
monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication. Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about. I mean, the D is worrying too much about the other 4 guys. I mean, they can't give him open jump.
A big-time effort from Dennis Schroeder, providing a lot of energy for the Los Angeles Lakers. And it was from 3-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Ah doch, ein Kaffee, den ich trinke.
Seit wann trinkst du Kaffee? Du hast jetzt einen Spielkaffee trinken, oder?
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace.
Doncic with the bucket.
And really, Doncic can score from any area. His arsenal is very...
Oh, the power!
Hall of Fame, athleticism, and ability. James has no problem throwing it down in style.
Left side, Porzingis. It's up a three. No good from Finney-Smith. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Doncic outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on finish.
Yeah, the versatility and competitive fire of Doncic is impressive. You can just tell this kid loves to play the game.
Yep.
That free throw, no good.
Ja, weil du so dumm gebetet hast.
Echt? Aber die auch?
Ah ja.
On Doncic. Ownership told him,
Nee,
think of a 6'7"
keine Ahnung, was da
Steve
los war.
Nash. Isn't quite the shooter Steve
noch
was,
einer.
but is only a teenager.
Ja,
Great
gib mir
vision.
das. Schon
He
wieder.
can really pass it.
Damit
And
es
it
so
turns
leicht
out
ist schon
Doncic
was.
is all of that and more.
He's
Ist ja wohl
off on the
bescheuert.
second. And even Nash himself called Doncic a dream prospect.
Yeah, he said Luka was big and mobile enough in the modern game, can guard multiple positions, has a skill set, a winning mentality, and those leadership qualities. Steve Nash sounding like a future GM.
Lets it go from 14. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
A little surprised he took the jump shot with nobody around him. He could have attacked the basket.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. The Mavericks have their young star tandem in Luka Doncic and Kristaps Porzingis. KP said, we can be a pretty deadly duo. It's only going to be a matter of time. Once we get that two-man game going, it's going to be hard to stop. Guys, it's already hard to stop. Back to you.
Team on the rise, David. Thank you so much.
Oh, come on. You can't allow James to get position down low. Once he does, he's looking to dunk it.
Here's Doncic. The shot misses. And the Lakers going the other way now. To the middle. Here's Davis. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's a 10-point Laker lead.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
A nice shot by LeBron. LeBron's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Outside Hardaway. A three ball. Drills the three-pointer. Hardaway has got 13.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities, or he's going to burn you.
Outside for Davis. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Davis has got the lead up to 12 now for Los Angeles.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable lead.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
The Lakers have missed both of their free throws tonight, 0 for 2 so far.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
And the free throw, no
Weil
good.
jetzt gegeben.
Ja,
You
die
know, winning
ganze
that
Zeit.
championship as you did, Greg, for UNLV,
Dann
many
wäre
people
scheiße,
don't
dann.
remember you played much of that season with a broken jaw.
Well, Kevin, I don't remember much of it, to be honest with you. It was pretty hazy. I lost 19 pounds over the course of the season.
Oh,
I was
my goodness.
championship night. I was 168 pounds.
No
And
kidding.
yeah. Oh, I was wired shut
Wow.
for 8
This is-
weeks. Didn't miss a game, but I tell you what, I don't know if I would do that today. But, you know, it did turn out well with the championship.
As I recall, you broke it against Fresno State, correct?
Yes, yeah. Got my legs taken out from under me and broke the fall with my face.
Oh,
Yeah.
Trifft halt,
for 3,
Das wollte ich
Caldwell
nicht.
Pope. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Excellent court awareness. James has always had terrific instincts as a playmaker.
Now, here's Doncic. 10 points for him. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Doncic has got 12 points in the game. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And here's James outside. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the
Hast
paint.
Outside Hardaway. And stolen by LeBron. Oh, and here comes Schroeder all alone. Flushes it down to finish the break.
James is great at staying alert on defense, pouncing on any opportunity he sees to swipe the ball.
Back to Doncic. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Nein.
A guy who just continues to earn more minutes.
Es
You
hat
know,
jetzt
Finney
wieder
Smith is tough
bei
and
mir,
great. He is
aber schon
effective.
wieder bei mir. Warum
He
denn
seems to
das?
become a better rebounder every year, more efficient. He'll take charges, commits hard fouls, and I don't think we've seen his ceiling. Finney Smith is a guy who you can win with. His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Y drücken, wollte ihn gleich nach vorne schmeißen zu mir. Das war schon die richtige Aktion in Richtung, aber irgendwie, was ist jetzt los?
Off the inbound. Here's James.
Stier.
Again, Los
Und wieder
Angeles.
drin her, oder?
I'd like to say I'm blown away, but honestly, with LeBron, a game like this, it's just par for the course.
Pass to Porzingis. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Porzingis has got 5.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
James. And closing the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws. It's on Luka Doncic.
The DS no shot is stopping James when he gets that low in that position. He's too big, too strong in the paint. You got to foul him.
Bei dir wackelt schon wieder nicht.
Ich kann aber auch
That
nicht
free throw missing.
Well,
Bei mir kann
the
kein
GOAT
Bein.
watch continues. Every year,
Ja.
every accomplishment goes into the analysis.
Ja,
I mean,
ja, scheinbar
LeBron
schon.
will probably never be able to escape.
Jetzt.
And he
Ja,
misses the
aber
second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Mavericks trailed by 17. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope.
He's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball, bringing up for Los Angeles. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
Ja,
The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Schroeder's got 8 here in the quarter.
He's perfect from the field this quarter. He's
Ja, wenn
giving
ich halt immer
fits out there.
And James picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain it. Fight on the inside.
Kommer det til at kunne lave for, eller? Det er så meget larmer. Kommst du mal vor im Excel-Stadion, oder? Guck mal, da oben der Zettel liegen da. Das haben die schon gut, ja.
Die Ohne hat gerade für meine
Warte mal, Mavericks Timeout. Ah, so kann ich was einstellen. Ja, so kann ich was einstellen, ja. Okay. Ah, da muss man sich mal intensiv mit der Steuerung beschäftigen.
Ja. Aber ich weiß nicht schon.
Aber Steuerkreuz hat man ja auch noch, gell?
Ja.
And so it's Dallas with it. Trailing by 17. Here's Doncic. It's Drummond with the rebound. Here's Davis.
And with his length, Porzingis can be very disruptive on D. Not easy to get the shot off over that huge frame.
And they double up Doncic. Shoots over Schroeder. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Doncic has got 16 points.
They'll take that. They got to find a better shot than that in the next trip. He's got 9 points on 3-pointers in the first quarter, but still looking for his first 3 of the second.
And here is James. 24 points for him. Pass to Davis. And here's Schroeder. It's tipped. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Porzingis. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Showing why he's an elite talent. Porzingis making difficult physical finishes look effortless.
Well, coming into the league with immense potential, Porzingis has already fulfilled much of it, already an all-star. But you know, Greg, there are still areas he's working on.
Yeah, he's definitely getting stronger and more physical. You'd like to see him make the next pass a little more often when a teammate has a better shot. But if he can just stay healthy, boy, the sky's the limit on what he can do.
Hey, Greg, if you could coach one team right now, who would it be?
That's a tough one. Clippers, Lakers, Bucks. You know what? I would probably go Lakers or Bucks because you would have an opportunity to coach someone who arguably might be considered the best to ever play the game. Because I think Giannis is trending in that direction, and LeBron obviously already is.
How about a guy like Kemba Walker and coaching the Celtics, having him to do what you want to do on the floor?
He'd be brilliant, and yeah, Kemba, one of the most underrated leaders in our game. Great human being.
He's not playing around. I mean, he hit the ground running in the first quarter, and he's only turned it up in the second.
A clear look for Hardaway. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Hardaway has got 15 points.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Pass to Powell. Out to Hardaway. And the 3 ball is good. Hardaway has got 8 here in the quarter.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
It's LeBron with the drive. Basket good.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Here's Hardaway. Sweet little floater. Hardaway has got 20 points.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
From deep three-point range. And again, it's the Lakers from deep. 24 seconds left in the first half. And James picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
Faule Foul.
Faule Foul.
Jetzt wackelt es bestimmt wieder, oder?
Ja, bestimmt. Ja.
Ah ja, versteht es nicht.
Versteh's auch nicht.
And the first one at the line is good.
Didn't have a free throw in the first quarter, but you can see he's starting to play with more energy now. He has a tougher attitude.
Good on both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
The drive by Schroeder.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and it's leading the scores.
Here's Powell. And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And so it's Los Angeles with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Los Angeles leading by 18. Caldwell Pope outside. As to Drummond. Here's Schroeder. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his first foul. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. Mavericks trailed by 21. Doncic outside. Shoots over Schroeder. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 22 points.
And it just seems when Doncic turns it on, it's a sight to see. Incredible at scoring in a variety of ways.
Here's the 3. Bobbed up there for Drummond. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Pass to Finney-Smith. Another 3 for Dallas.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Love watching James show off his muscle. No one getting in his way. The D can't stop him.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. And that one misses.
And a 5-star recruit coming out of high school. Powell had an excellent college career, yet he fell to the 2nd round of the draft. Didn't even hear his name called as he was selected during a commercial break.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
And they double up LeBron. It's rebounded by Dallas.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
Here's Doncic. That shot missing. And it's the Lakers the other way. And GA, even when he did arrive to the NBA, it took Paul a while to latch on.
You know, traded a couple times in his first year. He was assigned and recalled 10 times in about a month with Boston's D-League affiliate. Finally found a home in Dallas. Everything turned around from that point forward.
Here's Porzingis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Porzingis has got 10 points in the game.
Really strong rebounding in that period. He gets the easy putback.
You give James a lane to the basket, he's going to dunk it hard. Amazing watching him just glide through the air.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. Free throw, no good for LeBron.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Doncic with the bucket.
He's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
Caldwell Pope for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Outside Hardaway. Another 3 for Dallas.
It's just been one of those nights from he got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
Pass to Schroeder. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And the Lakers with possession here. They lead by 17. Got a piece of it. Back to Schroeder. Drops in the tray. Schroeder's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for Los Angeles.
And you see the work Drummond has put into passing the ball. Solid at spotting the open man.
And that one's good. Doncic. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. LeBron, good. James has got 34.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And they double up Doncic.
Kriegt den Ball
It's over Schroeder. It's Drummond with the rebound. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Lakers. Here's Davis. And he drops it in from the low post. Davis has got 13.
The defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact with authority.
And it's Doncic missing.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. There will be a subtle but significant change on the court this season. Wilson is now the official basketball supplier for the NBA and its affiliated leagues. In fact, they were the association's original supplier starting in 1946. Now, after a nearly 4-decade hiatus, Wilson reclaims that position. Guys, back to you.
We appreciate that, David. Thank you. James with it. He's got 36. Rebounded by Hardaway. From deep. A rebound by the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Here's LeBron. Here's Drummond. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. He's got 9.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Doncic, no good. Lakers leading by 22. Here's Davis. Oh!
And for a big man, Davis has some sweet dunks in his arsenal. Smooth finish.
Doncic outside. Pass to Powell. drops in the layup for 2. Powell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
The drive by James. And finished off by LeBron.
You can't get James from lane to the basket. He's exceptionally quick at attacking on the drive.
Here's Porzingis. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Oh, I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
And it's Schroeder missing.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Yeah, what was that? Did he forget about? Very strange.
Los Angeles leading by 19. Pass to LeBron. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Porzingis.
LeBron is so aggressive, virtually unguardable, tough to contain when he's going up to shoot.
Aber kann man es nicht?
Ja, das kapiere ich auch nicht.
Wieder nicht. Keine Ahnung.
That one is no good.
2 Minuten, das ist schon wohl.
Average trail by 19.
Aber warum kann ich nicht sehen?
Porzingis with the ball. Picked up by Davis. And it's Doncic, top of the key. And the rejection by James.
Gotta be cautious around James. He's always on the hunt to swat away shots. Defense in your rear view may be closer in their view. The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
And they double up Doncic. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Lakers leading by 21. Here's LeBron. And the dunk by James.
If you're the defense, what can you do? James is too strong, too focused on these finishes.
And here's Porzingis for a 3. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to James. Caldwell Pope's got 11 in the second half.
Drills his 3rd 3 of the half. I mean, that's 15 points from long range for him.
And see where Kentavious Caldwell-Pope changing his approach before last season. He knew he wouldn't need to take on as much of a scoring responsibility.
Yeah, what a team player, GA. I mean, KCP rededicated himself to defense. He tries to do more with less touches now. And that's the mindset you need to have playing with stars for a championship.
Looking to hopefully get something to drop for him at the line, missing badly in this game so far.
And free throw shooting has been an issue all game.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Porzingis can't hit.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Oh, great instincts, relentless. Seems like he's getting to every miss.
A full court Hail Mary is offline. James, that's a 2-pointer. They get it back. Davis. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Well, if you're the D, you got to box out. So that's just common sense, because when you don't, it hurts you for this type of mistake.
Lays it up off the glass. Doncic has got 34 points.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half. And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Pass to Powell. Here's Hardaway.
Nice line, man. Oh, so
nice defense right there. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Lakers ahead, running away with this one. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
Kann ich nur nicht sagen, ich sehe das von einer anderen Perspektive.
Ja, ich auch.
Jetzt haben wir schwarze Bildschirme.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Lakers lead by 21. Pass to James. Shoots over Powell. LeBron can't get it to go.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Caldwell Pope for 3. Connects from 3-point range. 22 points for him.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
James outside. And James throws it down.
He's having a great night from the floor. They're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow.
Here's Doncic. And he banks in the layup. Doncic has got 16 here in the second half.
And the level of concentration that Doncic has, even under pressure, this guy is cool as a cucumber.
Back to Schroeder. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You just never know what Doncic is going to do. I mean, which is one of the reasons he gets the defense to foul it.
Streife drin?
Ja.
Okay. So indifferenzemäßig, gell?
Yep. Ja, schon wieder mit Sparring.
He misses the free throw.
Bestimmt der Heimvorteil.
And he can't hit the second.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
Lets it go with a 3. And no good that time. And it's Dallas the other way. Here's Doncic. Straight D that time from Dennis Schroeder.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Offline with his 3.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Dallas again missing.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop. But not his best day from three-point range. I mean, just won in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
Here's Finney-Smith. Pass to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. The tray. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And it's really a tale of 2 quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
Here's Porzingis. True on the 14-footer. Porzingis has got 9 points now in just the second half.
And just wanting it more there. You gotta like seeing Porzingis beat everyone to the spot in the open floor.
James in the post. Here's Drummond. Second chance effort. Got a piece of it. And they'll keep possession. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Der war genau
And with the
drin,
success they've
genau
had
drin und
rebounding the
trotzdem hat er eine
basketball,
Tore.
they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. And at last season's trade deadline, Andre Drummond traded away basically for a second-round pick. A shockingly low return for a guy who was once considered a franchise player.
Ich verstehe das auch nicht.
Wir werfen jetzt Zell.
And that was
Du kannst schon nicht mal die Steuerung
And Greg,
angucken
why
oder
is it that the
so.
Pistons got so little in exchange for Drummond?
Well, I think he was an impending free agent.
Nee,
I think
dann
Detroit
hast du eine
looking to
Spieler, die
rebuild.
stören.
Also, it says something
wenn
about the
das
center
Select bricht, dann
position
hast du
in
Timeout.
today's game.
Das geht gerade gar nicht, selekt. Ja, ist komisch. Okay, was ist jetzt? Okay, jetzt habe ich was Falsches gedrückt.
Als wenn er aufs Klo müsste, steht
That's
ja
off
dran,
as well.
oder?
So he misses both. Now the Mavericks with it. Pass to Doncic. Here's Powell. And it's sent back by Drummond.
He knows he has to be their defensive anchor. I mean, when Drummond hustles on this end, he can get these blocks.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the
Die Kunde geht
defense
voll
no
ab,
time
wa?
to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being
Aber
lazy
ich
with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Der hat
Das ist
Tell you
schon
what,
das ist
what a
schon
good
ein
thing that he showed up today, because
Grafikcomputer.
without him,
Mir fällt
this
es
thing
gerade
would
nicht gerade
already be
ein.
over.
Aber ich kenn das,
Schroeder
kenn das.
outside. Launches it. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Oh, my word. This is a shooting exhibition. A three-point barrage for him.
Drücke ist er.
And
Weil der
Doncic gets it to go.
hat.
Too bad the scoring hasn't been contagious. I mean, they'd
So
be
you
in
mean
much
she's
better
saying
shape
that?
if a few of their other guys could pick up some slack.
LeBron outside. And that one's good. Drummond. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 23 rebounds. Now Doncic. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Davis. Good assist goes to James. Davis has got 21.
Oh, this isn't fair. Everything is going AD's way. He's in the zone. His scoring had it to
Plus 8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Shoots from the baseline. And another basket for the Lakers. Dallas with the ball.
Gratis kann man nichts sagen. Ja, aber
Puts it up from 12.
Ja,
Porzingis can't hit. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Davis with the bucket.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Doncic with it. Picked up by Davis. Dallas again missing.
And even though the quarter has
war
been a
wahrscheinlich bei
struggle, it
NBA
doesn't look
oder
like
so.
he's lost his confidence. He keeps looking for a shot.
Das war schon üblich.
On the wing, Doncic. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Oh, wie das vibriert. Dass man da keine Grafikeinstellung machen kann und nix.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Oh, wie der rumläuft da.
Here's Doncic. Great D that time from Dennis Schroeder.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Violation.
You know, you hate to blame anybody, but those turnovers are a big reason why they're down. A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Yeah, what was that? Did he forget about Well, very strange.
And Doncic gets it to go.
He is just self-willing, this team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
And a deep three from James. But they recover it. Drummond. Here's Schroeder. 5 on the clock. LeBron, no good.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Finney Smith can't get it to go. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
That's just great persistence from James. Solid at fighting through contact on his way to the rack.
Outside Hardaway. From the wing. Basket counts. Hardaway has got 11 in the second half. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
And James is super strong, incredible at powering through the defense.
Now here's Powell to the paint. And Hardaway gets it to go. Hardaway's got 33.
Look, when the D will give it to you, that's where you want your shots coming from. Arms length from the bucket.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. You kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
No fatigue in this fella tonight. Tireless. Grinding out every possession and leading their offense. Whoa, that's a very big part of this game. Burning the D from mid-range.
The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
Free throw, no good for James. And even 3-on-3 break. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. 43 seconds left to the fourth quarter. LeBron outside. Porzingis with the rebound.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Oh, they must ramp up the effort level, the intensity level. They're making it too easy for him out there.
Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball.
Echt komisch, die Steuerung hier.
Ja gut, die war schon immer komisch, aber die ist ganz was Besonderes, oder?
Inside, stolen by Caldwell Pope. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. And he lays it up and in.
I really like it when Caldwell Pope leaks out on the break. He just finds a way to get past defenders and creates chances for himself in the open floor.
Doncic outside. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.